Hello, it's Gavin again. It is. I have to look at my phone again. It's Saturday morning, 3:45 a.m., and my insomnia is kicking. Um, I'm really frustrated with YouTube. Like, I want to grab it by its grilly hair and shake it until its eyes pop out. I made a video, a vlog, and unfortunately it was entirely too long. It was 17 minutes. So after my partner Sarah finally figured out how to split it into two parts, for whatever reason, it won't upload. See, my fatal mistake happened when I covered the screen of my laptop up because, I don't know, I guess I'm narcissistic unbeknownst to me because I like to stare at myself while I talk into the little camera. So, you'll just have to deal with me staring at myself and not you. I apologize. I'm usually pretty big on eye contact when I'm talking. It sucks. I hate having to redo this. The vlog was about, it was kind of inspired by 33 Aiden's last post, where he talked about fears relative to transition and talking about, not really being open about his fears before he started T, because you kind of feel like everybody's waiting in the wings to attack. If you give them any reason to think that you're not 150% sure that this is what you want to do, of course, people in your life are going to jump at that. So I kind of wanted to do a vlog about that, because I'm scared. My transition is in its fetal stages. Obviously, I'm pre-T and pre-op. Hopefully, I'm gonna smoke because I'm stressed out. I don't normally smoke, but I'm gonna have a smoke. So, sorry I'm smoking in the house, baby. I should be starting T within the next 2 months, so that's very exciting. But with that comes fears. I don't know what I'm going to look like when I start testosterone. For all I know, I could end up looking like the creature from the Black Lagoon. I wish I could get a preview of, what I'm going to look like. Another fear I have is, and I think a lot of trans guys have this fear, it's not something we really want to verbalize, but I'm afraid that I'm going to get on testosterone and be a year into transitioning and be like, oh my god, this isn't what I wanted. Or, even worse, have top surgery and then be like, holy shit, I fucked up. It's not like you can really save them and reattach them, I know inside of me that this is what I need to finally feel complete and whole, and of course I don't want to talk about these fears with my family who is already freaked out enough, or, anyone close to me, because, yeah, I'm afraid that, they would take these fears and run with them and use them to try to sell me on the fact that I'm not transgendered and that this isn't what I need. So I wanted to take a few minutes to discuss them and put them out there so that if there's, anyone else that's in the beginning stages of their transition, they could watch this and identify with it and say, okay, I'm not the only one. This is a normal thing. Aiden also said in his vlog that there's a transition before you transition. That sounds kind of redundant, but I think anyone that is going through this or has gone through this knows what I'm saying. You know, you have to transition emotionally and spiritually before you begin your medical transition. And that transition is just as important, if not more important, than the medical transition. That's where you come to terms with yourself. And, you know, I really want to try to do vlogs frequently to document my thoughts and my feelings while I'm going through all of this. Some fears that my family and friends have expressed. Once I start T, they're afraid that I'm going to become a completely different person. They're afraid that I'm going to be psychotic and aggressive, you know, and it's really challenging trying to explain to them, well, no, that's not going to happen, because, of course, their rebuttal is, well, how do you know? And the answer is, I don't know for sure. I know that the person I am now, you know, has a good head on his shoulders, has good coping skills. You know, I'm really adept at being rational about my emotions and about volatile situations. So I can only assume that once I begin transitioning and taking the testosterone, that I'll carry those qualities of my personality with me. But I mean, overall, yeah, I'm scared. I wouldn't go so far as to say terrified, but I'm scared. And equally excited. You know, I'm ready to get this going. I'm ready to get started and see the changes. So I think right now that's all I can grab as it flies by. I really am finding these vlogs to be a great tool in processing my thoughts and my emotions. Because as you talk about it, you know, sometimes I feel kind of crazy doing this, like I'm talking to myself. I don't know, but it's very cathartic, and I'm really grateful that I stumbled upon the trans YouTube community, because it has been integral to me coming to terms with being transgendered. So I guess that's all I have to say for now. Yet again, I feel as though I've rambled and sound completely scatterbrained. Hopefully that's not the case. Oh, you like my little, I don't know, my faux facial hair, I guess. Oh yeah, good times with eyeliner. Woo! Anyway, I guess I will talk to y'all soon, and hope everybody's having a great New Year.